What makes an artist famous? Probably a lot of luck and a very good dealer.
Their style of painting, and depending on how many people love their work, advertisement too.
Beautiful, it's meaningful, have many different interpretation, but sometimes I think it could be influenced by just a small group of people. So they're art experts, and then when they claim that this person is a great artist, crowds will just kind of follow it up.
Maybe their masterpiece, some kind of people who help them to become famous, like people who help them to sell their works and sell them to the public.
Working with artists from art school and onwards, I've noticed that people who network and who know the right people tend to become famous simply because of the people that they know and perhaps being in the right place at the right time. Doesn't mean to say that they're good at art, it just means that they're good at networking and being sociable.
It was well known, and a lot of people like the work.
Passion, ability, and a little bit of luck.
But I forgot one more thing. What makes an artist famous when they're dead?
Line essential. Even people who are living in terrible conditions make art. There was art scratched on the walls at Auschwitz.
With leisure, For many artists, I don't think they joy is just for essentials. I think they just enjoy it.
Essential. Because I think most people enjoy art in many different forms.
One way to express your spirit or your understanding of different aspects of life.
Essential, and it's a way for us to communicate too. If you think about the number of people in the world that cannot communicate because they don't know how to read and write, perhaps, or they can't share a language about who we are, about where we come from.
It is not essential. Absolutely.
It's essential for many people. It's a good way to express yourself, or those people's selves. And I think for some people communication is a problem, and art communicates a lot of messages.
Essential because art is in everything.
If you see me doing graffiti on the street, would you come to stop me or not?
It wouldn't be ethical to spoil someone's wall, but it is ethical to draw people's attention to a serious issue.
Because I'm a teacher, I'm gonna have to say no. You are destroying someone else's property. So to me, doing something without permission, not ethical.
If it's crap, then yeah, it's like, there's no point in going to a 15th century building and writing out "Away was here" all over it, is it? Because that infuriates me, and it should infuriate you as well. I mean, it's selfish. I mean, inappropriate. So I guess it's context relevant, isn't it? Graffiti, and of course you can't please everybody, and sometimes graffiti is it's kind of fun and it has a real purpose because it's another way for people who feel oppressed or don't have a voice to let others know how they feel. So yeah, it has a purpose, and sometimes it's necessary, a bit like being kind to be cruel. So yes, it can be necessary, but if it's just pure wanton nonsense and someone's just going, then it's rubbish. I'm sorry, but yeah, there you go.
It depends on what type of graffiti. If you're tagging, for instance, and just signing your name on something, then I would say that's pointless. But if it's a piece of an artwork, like for instance if it's Banksy or someone like that, I know it's not graffiti, I think it's very useful, very nice for people.